40 days until Halloween, and I just love that you already have your Halloween costume. It's a brand new mother for the second time. Look at that. Wow, you are nailing that costume.
Yeah, I am. I'm really committing this year.
Is that baby Evian?
This is baby Evian. Look.
She's
Hey, hello.
She's adorable.
Hello.
Look at her. Baby Evian, like a tall glass of water. Look at her. How did you pick the name Evian?
I've always liked it. Okay, this is kind of a funny story. So, way back in the day, there was a movie called Superstar. Do you remember with Molly Shannon Gallagher?
Of course, whenever I get nervous, I put my fingers underneath my armpits and sniff them. Yeah. By the way, just to clarify, that is a bottle that you're feeding the baby, right? Not.
This is a bottle.
Okay, we're trying to keep this at least PG-13.
Yes, it's just plain formula milk.
I can show my boobs, but you can't show yours. You understand?
I know, it's not fair, is it?
I totally agree.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to see mine right now anyway. But so there's a movie called Superstar, and in it, the mean girl was named Evian Graham, and I always loved that name, and it stuck with me my whole life, and here we are. My new little mean girl.
Yeah, you're raising a brat. Fantastic.
Yep.
I love it. Well, I'm glad she's a part of Just a Dash. The Thursday. Is Thursday already?
It is. Where did the week go?
My goodness. All right, let's start the timer. Get into it. Yeah, I mentioned 40 days until Halloween. Can you guess the most popular couples costumes for 2023 Halloween? I'll
Barbie.
give you the top
Barbie
5.
and Ken, for sure.
You got number one. If you're going as Barbie and Ken, I think you're being lazy, right? It's not original. Everybody's going to do it.
That's how I feel. No, you got to be original. Halloween, I go all out because it's also my birthday. So I always have like the best costumes.
I didn't know that. That's kind of. Do you like it being on Halloween, or you think it takes it away? Takes away from your
special day? It totally takes
day?
it away. Well, I feel like Halloween is my birthday. Everyone is celebrating my birthday by dressing up.
How apropos for your personality too.
Totally.
Just because you're so like vivacious and you love a party, like you're a DJ for crying out loud.
I do.
Also on the list, you want to guess another one? I'm just curious to see if you're in tune with pop culture.
No, Barbie's the only one that sticks out. Tell me what's next.
Think of another movie that came out this year, cartoon.
Oh,
and they got
a cartoon. I don't know, but Little Mermaid.
That is another one. Little Mermaid and Prince Eric. Top Gun Maverick is another popular costume. Beetlejuice, and then Mario and Luigi was the cartoon that I was talking about.
Oh, did they release that movie?
It was that good. It actually did very well at the box office, but yes, they released the movie, and a lot of people enjoyed it. I fell asleep halfway through.
You did? Oh, wow. Well, I was a little busy, I guess. I haven't been to the movies often recently.
You have had quite a year. I do want to get into this, and if we get cut off, the conversation continues on our YouTube channel. The link is in the bio on Instagram, Just a Dash in the Morning. A restaurant in California requires 18% service charge for all parties, one or more. So basically everybody. You walk in, on your bill, they're already adding the tip, 18%. What are your thoughts on that?
They're already adding it? You don't even have the choice? I get, that's fine. It's fine. I already tipped that anyway, but if they're a really bad waitress or waiter, then yeah, that's not really fair to us. But living out here, you just have to accept and expect to pay more than you're going to pay anywhere else. So,
right.
I don't know.
I recently visited Australia, and what I loved is that there's no tipping. You do not tip. The employees receive a sustainable wage, a livable wage. Here, you're required to tip everywhere. I mean, you can't go anywhere now where they don't turn the screen around. They brought you a fork and they're going, okay, just fill out this portion, sir. And it's like 20% tip. Like, what? You didn't do anything.
Even self-service places are like, okay, do you want to tip us? No, I don't. I just served myself. Thank you.
And there should be a law. It should be illegal for restaurants to immediately put on and assume that we want to pay 18% or whatever the percentage is. It can be 10%. Let us tip the service. We're the ones who received the service. Let us tip based on how good that service was. It drives me insane. And bars do it all the time. Hollywood is so guilty of this. If you go out in Hollywood or like downtown LA, those like very popular areas, they already have a tip worked into the bill. So you've been drinking. You're not going to notice that. They already put 20% tip on your tab. Then you go, because you're a good person, you're like, I'm going to add 20%. Now you're paying 40% tip.
Yep. It's their little sneaky trick. That's how they get you. That's why you should just go to the bar sober. Right?
That's the best advice you can give. My goodness. I've been so petty. I've called establishments the next morning and been like, listen,
really?
I want not only 20% back that I tipped additional on top of the 20% that you put on there without telling me, but now I want 10% off of that 20%. I'm only tipping 10%.
Did it work? Did they give it to you back?
They did. I was ticked.
All right. Good for you. You speak your mind.
I was an irate customer.
All right. Wow.
It's getting really aggressive. Can I share a love story right now?
Yeah, please. I love love stories.
It's circulating on social media, and I love this one because Taylor and I, my wife, we have a very similar story to this. And that's why I love this. Elizabeth and Joshua Colbert, they were born on the same day at the same hospital and just got married 35 years later.
Aww.
Isn't that cool? They found each other on Hinge. He was about to delete his Hinge because he was getting discouraged with dating, but he matched with Elizabeth. And in the article, he said that she was a smoke show. They found out that they also went to the same kindergarten, and during like a choir concert, you know, where the kids get on stage and it's awkward, Elizabeth's mom accidentally zoomed in on Joshua's face trying to find her daughter. So they all discovered this when they started dating. I just think that's so cool.
That is awesome. Wow. Wow. Talk about meant to be, or like fate.
Yeah. And Taylor and I can relate to this because
tell me your story.
When I was graduating 5th grade, on the day I was graduating 5th grade, she was born. She was freaking born. Isn't that true love too?
True love. Yeah. Destiny. Wow. If the little 5th grader in you would have known.
I'm gonna keep sharing stories unless you got one, because Writers Guild of America has some good news this morning.
Oh, tell me.
That WGA strike has been going on for months now, and for the second consecutive day, they are meeting with Hollywood studio reps, which include Bob Iger of Disney, and sources are saying that a resolution is in sight, which is great because the Writers Guild of America, they deserve compensation for their creative work, and we want our shows to come back. I mean, we want and movies.
Yeah.
For me personally, like Deadpool, the third one, the third one in the trilogy, the third in the trilogy, obviously it's a trilogy. That was put on hold. Filming was put on hold for that. The second half of season 5 of Yellowstone was put on hold. Taping for that. I know a lot of people are fans of Yellowstone. So this is good news for us fans because we want our new content.
Yep. Yes, we do. Have you heard about the new the iPhone? The new iPhone that's coming out is now going to be a game console. You can use it to play video games on your TV.
Oh, you mean where my next $1,000 is going to go?
Yeah. For all the game nerds out there. I'm not a video gamer, but my fiance definitely is. So he's gonna like that.
Because he's like 6'7", 220 pounds, lean muscle. I thought he looks like an athlete,
actually, but yeah.
Can he hear us?
No.
I didn't know he was a video game nerd. He doesn't watch
these, so it's fine.
True love. Tell him to watch. We need the views.
Right.
All right. That's all I have. Other than that, the Thursday night football tonight, Giants 49ers. That's going to begin at 4 p.m. Pacific. Can't wait for that. You get back to feeding your baby.
Okay, I will. You have a great day.